The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Bishop. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Here comes the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They believe they can run right here. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Vols headed quickly to the line. Looking for room, it's Sampson. Oh, how did you make that move? And more yards after contact. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Vols are flying down the field.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Got a man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown ball!
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Horn. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Quick completion on the out. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he pulls it in at the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Looking to throw on third. And that pass intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's White. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Quarterback checking off. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked it down so quickly. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. This time it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he got loose. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it.
Can anyone catch him? And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Going to try to get it himself. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Working that left side now. He'll get into the end zone for the 2, and now the deficit is 5. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Slings it downfield. Hauls it in. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're trying to get to it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball is intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12.
Tennessee, 20, Colorado.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. Smashes through. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He's going to take off.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Now adjusting. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Sails one into the middle. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together.